Ida for kicking my homeless friend out of my house. I, 32M, live with my wife, 29F, somewhere in France. Earlier this year one of her close friends, 30F, got dumped by her boyfriend and he kicked her out. She couldn't go to her mom because she lives with her grandma and she said it was too stressful, but it could have still be an option. They live like 6 hours away by car from us. My wife is very kind and invited her to stay with us during our wedding prep. She slept in our room for 3 weeks and the night of our wedding. It was supposed to be temporary, just until she figure things out. Now it's been 5 months. She never said when she planned to leave. I kept asking her to look for a job, but every time it looked like she was gonna start, she went on vacation instead. We helped her update her resume and even sent her profile to a few companies. If we hadn't done it for her, she would have lost her benefits completely. She sent a total of 1 resume on her own in the last 10 months. She lives in our living room, which is half of our flat. She keeps the shutters closed all day until she wake up, 12 or even 4 p.m., so we have no natural light. My wife and I both work from home. We do meetings from the kitchen on a stool because we don't want to wake her up. She almost never does dishes or clean, and when she does, it's half done. I told her many times I don't feel comfortable entering the living room while she sleeps, but nothing changed. Few months ago I finally asked, when are you leaving? She looked confused, like leaving what? I said the apartment. She said initially she was planning for September. She never said a word about that. Now maybe October. I was so relieved because the talk was hard for me. Then mid-September she left for a few weeks without telling us, leaving all her stuff. She texted the morning that she was coming back that day. I asked, okay, but then you leave right after? She said, what do you mean leave? I reminded her of our talk. She said she didn't remember, then she said if I don't find a job I'll see what I can do during October. She didn't say that. We talked again recently. I told her she uses ambiguity to her advantage and that her silence is driving me crazy. She cried a lot, but I still talked. I tried to emphasize our feelings over hers during the conversation. I made her acknowledge and tell me what she understood of the conversation, felt like she understood. Fast forward to today, she still didn't give me a date. She just said, I think I leave next week and take my stuff in November. This time I said no, you give me a date, and after that you're not living here. She said I don't know. Which pissed me off, and I told her that after the 1st of November she won't be living here. She said okay, but later told my wife she was leaving around November. Now I feel trapped in my own home and tired of this situation. I know we could have been more firm with her by establishing rules when she moved in, but Ida for kicking my homeless friend out of my house?